Good morning on this miserable day. Pinch punch, first of the month. Happy 1st of October, everybody, and how are you today? I'm Karen Curitan, social media trainer and all-round social media geek, and here to talk, as ever, on a Friday morning at 8 o'clock to share some of my top tips with you. So today's theme is, are you a winner? Why is that the theme? Well, the reason I'm dressed a bit up today is that I am off to Coombe Abbey, where I'm extremely grateful to be a finalist in the Woman Who Awards in the digital category. So super exciting. But the other reason for asking why you're a winner is at the end of today's live, I've got all the raffle tickets ready to draw the raffle for my Alex's Wish fundraiser. So thank you to everybody who bought tickets. Excuse me. I've been a bit of a busy one this morning. So, are you a winner? Well, the reason why I asked that question is multiple. Yes, I'm doing my raffle. Yes, I'll find out today if I'm a winner. Well, I'm already a winner, having made a finalist. I think that's the thing, is with your social media activity, here's the question. Are you positioning yourself to be a winner? Morning, Anne. Morning, Claire. Nice to have you with us. So, are you positioning yourself to be a winner? Why do I say that? What do I mean by that? Well, are you investing in yourself? Over the summer, as my clients know, two lovely ladies of them are with me now, I invest quite a lot of money in my own development. So I've been spending some time on LinkedIn training for myself just to upskill. What was really exciting, thank you, Kim, really exciting in that I spent quite a lot of money getting some LinkedIn training, and I didn't learn a great deal other than what I already knew. And the great thing is, all of that I pass on to my valued clients. I've been doing some Facebook organic reach training again, which I am passing on to my clients, and Instagram too. So, are you a winner? Are you setting yourself up for success? Because it is about investing in ourselves and making sure that we have got the best chances of success. And with that in mind, I decided that today, 1st of October, is the date on which I am going to relaunch my online year-long program called Social Media for Grown-Ups. So who is it for? Well, the clue's in the name a bit. And Social Media for Grown-Ups was my second baby, born 4 years ago, and has evolved. And yes, absolutely. And you will be getting all of this. So I launched Social Media for Grown-Ups 4 years ago. At that point, it was just 4 core modules, and it's grown and grown and grown. And I made a decision in March to completely re-record the whole thing, add some new content, and add some new elements. So why would you invest in yourself? Well, firstly, if you're on my mailing list, you will get a newsletter this morning, which will give you the relaunch offer. And there are a limited number of places because it's a really great value proposition. So what do you get? Well, you get me on tap. There's a starting point. You get me on tap. You get over 14 hours of online learning. But in addition to that, we have 4 half-day live events. Now, at the minute, of course, they're taking place on Zoom. However, November, I'm optimistically hoping some people might physically join me, and the live sessions are near East Midlands Airport, but I will continue to offer a hybrid approach for the foreseeable future. Oh, thank you. So we've got all of that. You get reduced price one-to-one training. And as of this month, I am bringing back monthly live lunch and learn sessions, which will be taking place on a Monday or Friday. I haven't quite decided when. And the first one is a LinkedIn masterclass. Now, this is a masterclass that you will be paying £75 for as an open course. As part of my community, you're getting it free of charge. So there's lots of fantastic benefits, but are you going to win at it is my question. Are you going to apply the learning? Are you going to use it? Because being successful on social media Morning, Janet. Nice to have you with us. Have a quick slurp of coffee. Because what we need to make sure is it's great to do training, but are you applying the learning? And one of my nuggets of wisdom for today is don't look back too much. Yes, we need to assess, review what's worked well. Those of you that work with me know that I am passionate about analytics, and Monday coming is the day that I review mine. So first Monday of every month, we look at what's happened in the previous month, what content's performed best, what's performed worst. So we ditch that and we move forward and we look again, and we're refreshing and constantly looking at new things. And I was talking to a new client the other day who has quite a niche sort of business, and they launched their Facebook page and they invested quite a lot in some sponsored ads. But the ads aren't working really. They're building an audience, but they haven't got a conversion plan. So one of my top tips for today is don't spend a fortune on Facebook ads without having a really good chat with somebody who knows what they're doing. Facebook ads has become very specialist now. And I actually have a lady on tap who helps me with mine because that's all she does. I prefer to do the training. But again, my learners will have access to a whole module that has been written by a Facebook ads specialist. Yeah. And it's really good stuff, really good stuff. So if you're going to win with your social media activity, I'm going to take it back to the very beginning, which is, do you have a plan? What does social media success look like for you? Is it increased website traffic? Is it click-throughs? People contacting you? Have you got a good enough call to action? Really interestingly, just a little bit of a teaser from the Organic Reach course. And much as some of you hate the idea of it, lives on Facebook and Instagram post exceptionally well. Reels perform really well on Instagram. Reels are coming to Facebook. So love it or loathe it, I'm going to feel the pain because I can't bear Reels. I need to share that with you. I can't bear them. But I am going to do Reels. I am going to start and create some Reels. I'm going to put aside a couple of hours and create some Reels. But that's me. That's what you get with me. Very transparent, very honest. And that's exactly how I roll. So if you're going to get results, if you're going to be a winner with your social media, there's a number of things. Consistency. Absolutely. Content. Is your content good enough? And on this Organic Reach course that I've been on, they're saying that we should actually have calls to action in more posts, not necessarily asking people to go to your website, but a call to action. Ask them to do something to take them nearer to becoming a perfect client. And it may be a drip feed. I was working with a property business earlier this week on Monday, and they're doing some fantastic work, great content, but there's not enough calls to action. We need to make it easy for people to do business with us, because if we're not, they will go to somebody else who's got a call to action and will make it easy for them to do business. So it's really important that you have clarity around that. And there can be sales posts that aren't sales posts. Great posts like educational things to teach people something. Like Claire, it could be a video of a particular stretch that people could do when they've been sat at their desk all day, like yours truly. I know I'm terrible, aren't I? Thinking about that educational and having that. And I've been recently talking about the pass marketing solution that a lot of marketing people use. And I really like this one because I'm starting to play around with this. Problem, agitate, solution. Think about what problems your clients have. How do you help do that? Because we don't sell products or service. We sell a solution to a problem. And that's my big ask of you today, is remember, you don't sell products or service, you sell a solution to a problem. And that's absolutely key that you have that at the forefront of your mind. Because if you're going to use something like a pass model, what is their problem? And it could be that they are delivering presentations and not winning the results. So agitate. How does that feel? What's the impact on you? What would it mean to your business if you could, say, get 10% more wins when you pitch for a piece of work, and then you provide the solution? So think about that as a model. There's one for you for today. And it is about that. And absolutely, Claire, it works. It works. And I started playing around with it because, some of you know, that I'm using this artificial intelligence to generate content. And that actually does it on the past model, which I absolutely love. So the other model, which we may as well talk about since we're here, is AIDA. Attract, interest, desire, action. So that's the other model that marketing businesses tend to work on. And if you're working with a marketing expert, that's what they would say. What you get with me, who's somebody who has got a huge amount of experience in lots of different marketplaces. And I worked as a marketing consultant for 2 years for a business, even though officially I told them I had zero marketing experience, but I've learned a lot because I've always worked in sales. And that's what my clients get with me. 2 weeks ago, I had to sit in front of the judges at the judging panel for today's awards. And my lovely husband said to me, I said, how did it go? And I said, I don't know what they wanted to hear. I honestly don't know what they wanted to hear. But I tried to think about what is their problem. That they've got lots of people. Nobody's going to sit there and say I'm rubbish. But what I tried to do was think about my differentiation, which those of you who work with me know that's something I talk about a lot. What is special and unique? And I said this to the judges last week. I said, there are lots of people that do what I do. There's lots of people that do what we all do. However, what I bring to the party is that corporate experience, which I can bring into and helping small business owners behave more like big corporations, give them the tools to help them be more effective. And that's really important. So that's my thoughts for today. Problem, agitate, solution, AIDA. Think like a winner. Are you ready to invest yourself? My call to action to you today is, if you're not part of social media for grown-ups and you're on my mailing list, you will be receiving an email in the next 15 minutes. If you aren't on my mailing list, get in touch to get a copy of the newsletter for today, because there are only 3 places available at the reduced rate. And it'd be great to have you as part of my community. So that leaves me now here. So I've got these all folded up in here. I'm going to hold it up here. And this is to win a luxury hamper, kindly donated by Barclays. And it is Lynn McHale. Now, Lynn McHale, there we are. Lynn McHale is a lady who I've known since I was 11 years old. She actually lives all the way up in Newcastle, so we're going to have to figure out a way to get to her. But I'm going to do an extra prize. So the extra prize is 1 hour free social media training with yours truly, 427, and it is David Wilkes. So David, I will be getting in touch with you later today to let you know that you have won an hour with yours truly. Might say I don't want it, mightn't he? But thank you for joining me today. If you're on catch up, please pop replay in the comments. So Lynn and David, I'll be in touch with you this morning to let you know that you've won. And thank you so much to everybody who's either sponsored me for the Loop, who's bought a raffle ticket. I am so grateful. Alex's Witch is an incredible charity. So I'm going to go and finish getting ready to have a wonderful day. It's going to be a fantastic day. I can't wait. I'm actually going down early and meeting Vicky Stanton. Morning, Sharon. Nice to see you. Thank you. See you later. Meeting Vicky Stanton, our lovely Athena regional director. We're actually going to meet face to face for the first time in 2 years, which is crazy. So yes, thank you for all your good luck messages. And do you know, we are all winners. We are all winners. And I feel truly blessed and grateful to be a finalist, because I know today is going to be an inspiring day, and it's going to be a wet weekend. And where is yours truly off to? Wales. And the forecast is awful. So lots of Prosecco, I think, ladies. So lovely to have you with me today. Have a wonderful weekend and a great rest of the day. And I'll see you next Friday.